A very warm welcome to you. We are always grateful that you can always join us for these tutorials. In this tutorial, we are going to be learning how to generate images using ChatGPT. If you get to ChatGPT and type here, can you generate an image, and search. So this is the message that you get. You notice that I cannot directly generate an image. My capabilities are focused on generating and understanding text-based content. So this tells you that you cannot generate an image directly using ChatGPT. However, you can still do this indirectly, still on ChatGPT. To do this, you use a prompt, and I'll be leaving this prompt in the description of this video. And this is the prompt. The prompt goes input, then we have focus here. I'll be pasting this prompt in the description of this video. So the prompt goes input, then we have focus. Then for this focus, you edit and put the image that you want. Like down here, you notice I have already typed an old dog. That is the input focus. Then once you go to the output, you notice here I typed an old dog showing its teeth, bright sunrise, beach in the background. So why did I do that? I did this because when you come to our prompt here, in the output, you notice we have the description. So in the description, this is where you describe the image that you want. So the description here, I type an old dog. Then I can come here showing its teeth. I can have another description, maybe with a bone in its mouth. And then the rest of the things, I can look at focusDetails and add anything else. And then for the adjective, now I can add the adjectives here. For instance, here I typed bright sunrise. Then I can type another adjective, flowery or colorful, any adjective that I would want. Then you notice we have visual style 1, visual style 2, and visual style 3. Again, those ones you again give the visual style that you would want. For instance, maybe I want this on a beach. You notice I added here a beach background. Maybe I want it to be colorful background. That is for the visual style 3. I'll add that there here, maybe colorful background. Let me just add that. And that is what now I have. So that is how you edit this prompt to generate an image. So I'll copy this prompt and I'll actually be pasting it in the description of this video so that you can access it easily. Then I'll go back to my ChatGPT down here where it told us that we cannot generate an image directly, and I will paste that prompt there, and I'll click on send or click on enter. Then I'll give it time to generate my image. Then you notice it tells me it cannot directly generate an image. So I'll actually paste the same prompt for the second time there. And you now notice that it apologizes for any confusion. Let me give it time to generate, then I show you that. And so if I paste it for the second time, you notice now it generates this. I apologize for any confusion. Here is the complete prompt with the image description based on your output. And then it gives me these details, and there is our image. Gives us the output, an old dog stands against a beach background, basking the warm glow. You notice this is our image. So that's how you simply generate that image. So you notice our prompt has generated the image of the dog from the beach, and then the background of a beach and the colorful sunset. So to generate another image, you simply paste the same prompt, but here under input now, instead of changing it up here, we can change it down here. So let's say an old man. And then down here, we now give the description, as we said, an old man. Then here we can add smiling. And then here we can add other details in terms of our adjective, happy. And then for the background, we can leave it at sunny, and then we can leave it warm, and then maybe lots of flowers. We can remove this one. So we just have an old man. smiling, happy, sunny, warm. Maybe let's just add here the forest background, and then we click on send, and then you give it time to generate the image from the prompt. So it gives us an old man output, gives us the details, and then gives us the link to the image, and there it is. So here is our image of an old man with a warm smile, and then the background, as we said, a background forest. So notice our image has been generated using the ChatGPT. So we can keep on editing that prompt. So you simply keep on pasting it, and down here just changing what you need. So you simply change the input. So let's give an inanimate, let's say a car. Down here, an old car. So you can add old here at the top, an old car. Then we give the adjectives clean, or we can just call it dirty. So you can add the details, dirty, comma, we give the next adjective, colorful. Then we can give the background to be a desert background. And once we are satisfied with the description, we click on send. And then we give it time now to generate our image. So you notice the ChatGPT gives us first the details, and then generates our image. You notice here is our image of an old car in the desert, and then colorful, and then dirty. You notice our image has been generated. Now to use these images, you simply right click on the image, and then you click on save image. And then you click on save to save it on your PC. And now you'll be able to access your image at the top here. So if we open the image now, so you notice our image has now been downloaded and available on our PC for our use. Let me do that for the last image here. So I'll paste the prompt here, and then here on an old dog, I'll change this into an elephant. So I'll type elephant here, and then all this, an old dog showing its teeth, I'll delete that and type here an elephant taking water, comma, yellow flowers, then comma, all these adjectives, then brightness, I want a bright color, so bright colors. Then I click on send, and then I'll give it time to load, and so it gives the details there, and then takes time to load the image. Input gives the description for the outputs, and here we have it. So you notice it has loaded our final image, and there we have it. So you notice we now have our elephant here taking water, and the details are as we had described. And you notice if I need to use this image, I right click, then I click on save image as. I can click now on save. So that is how you simply generate images using ChatGPT. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.